What's up, everybody? Today I'm out here at an awesome location, an abandoned high school, and it's not just some plain small high school. This place is absolutely massive. It has what we've heard is a huge boiler room, multiple gymnasiums, and just the right amount of decay. I got to thank my good friend Lord Explorers. I'm out here with him today for inviting me along and showing me this place. And yeah, with that being said, let's get to exploring. So one thing that's just insane about the school is the level of decay that has gone on here. Everything is just destroyed. Every single window is broken out. The asbestos tiles are completely in shambles. This thing has just been through so much. Paint peeling off the walls. It's really something to see. Just like this level of decay on a place. It's pretty cool, honestly. This room almost looks like a maybe like a science room.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, because they got like the cabinets up here that they'd probably put the chemicals in, and then these for all like the test tubes and stuff. So I bet this was the science room.
Paper thermometers. Yep. Dissecting needles. Cotton cheesecloth.
All right, guys, check this out. Notice all seniors. Due date June 8th, 1997. So I wonder if this is when it closed. Pointed this out, but look at this old radiator they have up here for heating. This is back before they had central air and heat. So they had like these giant radiators. And do you know how they worked?
I think they pumped hot water through them, but that could be wrong. I think that's how they do it, though.
Yeah, I think that sounds right. I think they pumped
pipes,
hot.
Like, yeah, all these.
They circulated super hot water through these, or some sort of liquid, maybe like coolant or something, and heated them up for heating or air conditioning or what. But I think it used to go right there, in that spot, and pulled in like the cold air from the back of it here, and then, or maybe that was an exhaust for it.
I bet you scrappers got to it.
Yeah.
It's pulled out like this.
That's the thing with a lot of these old buildings is scrappers get to them so quick, and just rip through these places, strip all the copper out, strip like any type of valuable metal out of here, aluminum, whatever, and just make a huge mess of it while they do it. I'm kind of surprised that these lockers are still here, in all honesty. But yeah, I mean, it just comes with the territory. Vandals and scrappers are an unfortunate part of, you know, of abandoned buildings.
Ooh, it's a big one. I bet you that this used to be.
So yeah, this looks like it used to be a gym of some sort. And Lord just pointed out that this was kind of odd. They put a drop ceiling up here in half of the gym. So maybe they converted this to like temporary classrooms or something at one point. Look, I don't like graffiti in abandonments, really. It kind of ruins it, but if you're gonna do it right. I mean, look at this. That looks like a work of art. I mean, it is a work of art, but you know what I mean. That's really cool. Check it out. I love these. I love these old spiral staircases. These are so cool. So with that long staircase, looks like this is the old weight room. Here are the weight racks where they put everything. And over here is an old bench.
Okay.
Whoever put here. Not life was bad, or I hate myself, or life is good, live, laugh, love. Life was okay. Props to you. Is another good example of what you have to deal with when exploring abandoned buildings too. Arsonists. As you can see, all the ash on the floor, all these seats are just completely burnt out. Somebody came in here and yeah, see up by the windows? See that black wood? That charred wood? Yeah, somebody came in here and tried to light this whole place on fire. Thankfully, they only succeeded just keeping it to this room, but it could have been bad. This whole place could have been gone. Back here was the stage for plays and stuff. The curtains were probably hung on these racks right here, and then a series of pulleys up above would actuate them and bring the curtains up and the different backdrops up and down. Here's the back part of the stage that we saw earlier. We were just right out front there, and then here's, you can see a better view of all these wires. And then they use these controls over here. See, there used to be weights down here and different types of pulleys, and you'd pull these levers and it would actuate these things to change backdrops and the scenery and other things when there was a play going on.
Oh, the weights are up here. That's scary. It still works. Wow. That one can use tuning.
And then look at all these. Look at all, see those things on the wall? Looks like it alternates air conditioners and radiators up both these walls. So they just had to pile these in to heat and cool places like this back when this was open.
Makes me wonder when this place was abandoned.
Yeah, well,
why wouldn't they have like scrapped that when the school was still in use?
So here, nothing's really left. But this is probably where they viewed the plays out from these holes, and they controlled all the lights, everything from up here.
Just duct work, and yeah, it's above the ceiling. It's sketchy up here.
Lord just found an old film reel up in the attic. That's awesome.
That's kind of cool. Like that.
Thank you, sir. One thing that's rather difficult about doing schools is after a while, all the classrooms run together. You just see the same thing over and over again. So you really got to look and try and find what makes each school unique, or like they had a unique department or something. I think I was wrong about before. I think this was a science lab. I don't know what that other room was, but I think this is it. because there's spots for sinks all along these desks.
See that?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I found one of these in a church one time in the same shape.
I wonder what that thing ran on. Probably like 2 megabytes of RAM. Over here is another hint to maybe how old, to when the school
Science
closed.
Department, 1994.
This is labeled 2002 to 2003, so maybe this was still open then. See, I'm kind of indifferent when it comes to these places because I like coming in here sometimes knowing like what this place is, what it was, and the history on it, like when it was open, closed, so on and so forth. But sometimes it's fun just to come into a place completely blind and just try and piece it together yourself. So Lord was just saying this is for an erosion test. As you can see, it almost looks like layers of the earth. There's sand, I don't know if that would be clay maybe, and then rocks. And they would pump water in here to simulate the effect that like current and water will have on different layers of the earth. So that's pretty cool. It's an old thing for learning about anatomy or something. There we go. Oh, that's cool. You can see the muscle and stuff.
I looked for that one really cool thing.
So this had to be science and biology, this section of the high school, because we ran into 3 classrooms in a row that looked like they're science labs.
These would be at the end of the, what do you call them, the gas
Oh,
lines?
yeah, the nozzles.
Mm-hmm.
That,
Attach
yeah,
them to the butane torches.
that's right, because a hose would slip over those.
Yep.
It's a random bathroom.
Doesn't look like much. Oh, that is really cool.
Oh, it's awesome.
The topography maps of South America.
Whoa.
This is super cool.
Massive science room in here, which makes me wonder how many science rooms did this place have? Yeah, look, they had the big outlets. They had the outlets and some hookups for machines and stuff.
This is a science room closet. That's a surprise.
Looks like we just found roof access up this little stairway.
That's a big boy. No thanks.
I had to go first because Lord was scared. This place is creepy.
Yeah, it's cozy. Not much in this room.
No, I let Lord go in front of me because I'm scared now. This place is terrifying.
It looks like a hospital. It really does. Oh my god, it's huge too.
Where all the administrative offices were in the basement.
Touch that.
Yeah, this place is nothing but black mold.
spooky because there's windows, but you can't see through them because of the blinds.
Yeah. It's hard to tell on my camera because light doesn't go that far. But this place is massive. I don't know what was down here. Oh, you know what? Maybe this was the cafeteria.
Could have been, yeah. It's a big room. Oh, here.
Oh, a printer and
a plunger.
oh, look over here.
What is it?
That's your mom was here. Look at that staircase.
Oh, jeez. I didn't think you went this far, Dad.
This is the level we probably would have came in at if we went through that window.
Yeah, you're right. Cafeteria.
Is it?
Yep. I think so. I think we just found the car.
Yeah, this definitely looks like the cafeteria. Yeah, it is. Because there's the,
Like the lines.
yeah, the lines.
Cheese pizza, $2. Salad, 60 cents. Yeah.
Here's the walk-in coolers that they had. They stored all the food in before they made it. Looks like a faculty locker room. So here was some type of oven, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, here's like probably where they stored all the canned goods.
Thing we saw from the third floor, the like addition.
Boiler room.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Whoa!
Okay.
I'm gonna try and stay on the support beam as much as I can. This floor, stepping on it, it's about ready to go.
Yeah.
This is all rusted. I'm sure there's a support beam
I don't
running.
want to go down that way. I'm going to go down this
Yeah,
way.
definitely not. Here's the boiler room. The massive boilers of the school. This place is massive. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's like at least a couple stories tall.
Yeah, at least 2 stories, maybe 3. Here looks like some type of incinerator. Maybe they burned, I don't know what they burned that. Huh. I don't know if you can really see this or it comes across on camera, but that platform that we didn't want to walk across going the other way, you can see it's actually falling down. It's sagging right there. Hey. Come back out here real quick. Heard a door shut 100%. Yeah, for sure. It was audible. It was like one of the ones in the classrooms 100%.
So Dan just heard a door slam. Come on.
Yeah, we can. Which way's the exit?
It's on the other side because this is the back of the school.
Maybe we can. Just.
Yeah, let's just investigate what that noise was.
Oh no. check this out. It's a pool. A massive pool. You can't see. Wow.
That is cool.
Where people would see like the swim meets and stuff over on the other side there. Wow, this is a massive gymnasium. This thing's huge. Look at all these textbooks left behind. Boxes and boxes of textbooks just left to waste away. Now, these books aren't cheap. These are probably hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of dollars of just textbooks that have just been destroyed by the elements now. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, checking out this place with us. This Explorer was awesome. We're actually leaving on kind of a short note. There's a lot more to see of this place. There might be a part 2 because we're leaving in a little bit of a hurry because we think there's some other people in here with us and we don't want to go back the way that they are, because in abandoned buildings the greatest danger is other people, in all honesty. So I'm going to cut it here. Might be a part 2, look for that. I'd like to thank my buddy Lord Explorers for showing me this location. Definitely go check him out. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and see you on the next video.